I'm cautiously optimistic, always optimistic. You can't be engaged in any diplomacy unless you're optimistic. I share Ray's sentiments that regardless of how bad this looks like in terms of a geopolitical, diplomatic, foreign policy train wreck, they're talking to each other. The Americans and the Russians have a line of communication that I think is a huge mistake that's being made by the Trump administration. I think part of it's incompetence, but a lot of it is just a lack of understanding. I'll be generous that Donald Trump has the right ideas. He has the right intentions. He wants peace, but I don't believe that he has the personnel to pull off the type of high wire act. I don't think he has the people who have the skill set, nor do they have the subject area experts to pull off any of these negotiations. Hence, they're all fumbling. If you look at Russia, Ukraine, it's materially worse right now. Diplomatically, they just hit, the Russia's nuclear long-range deterrent. I mean, this is bad. In Gaza, it's materially worse since Trump came into office. And then Iran, we have threats of attacking Iran preemptively that are still getting purchase. This isn't good. They're potentially fumbling all three major negotiations. I can't think of a bigger disaster. And it's not as if there aren't competent, skilled people available in the Beltway that can help to advise, including our present company on this panel, Colonel Wilkinson and Ray McGovern, who are subject area experts. Instead, he's pared down his team. He's sending a private envoy, which I think is completely unprofessional and unrealistic. So this hierarchical system that Trump has constructed, I think, is a disaster. The rhetoric that this is not my war, this is Biden's war, that works politically for a while. But, you can't just pretend to be aloof. The same say this would never have happened if I was president. And then this week saying I wasn't in the loop. I didn't know about the assassination attempt on Vladimir Putin. And I didn't know about this drone strike. It did happen under your watch, Donald Trump. You are president and the war is happening. So that old shtick is just completely getting old. And then this backing off, if they can't make a deal, we're just going to wash our hands of this. The U.S. is shirking its duty as a nuclear power, as a UN Security Council member. They're duty bound. They have an obligation to the international community to play that role, responsible role, to tamp down tensions. That's been traditionally the role of previous administrations. Instead, they're really careening in the opposite direction. This is a problem.